Hey, it's the Nerdlings Podcast, episode 461, and it's for the purpose of critique, review, and education in the free use stack. I'm WC Chronicles, as some people call me, and on the line, on the phone, on a beach somewhere, is none other than...
Stinky Mike from New Jersey.
Stinky Mike from New Jersey. You're somebody different every podcast.
I'll tell you. And guess what? Now, just real fast.
Yes, real
Before
fast.
we get into this, Stevie Nicks is canceling some of her shows because she has a pulled shoulder.
I heard about that. She got a bump shoulder or something.
Yeah, it's just depressing because I'm supposed to go to the show October 18th.
Oh.
I hope she's able to go. If not, I get it.
Oh my. Well, that happens. It happens. What do you want?
That's life, right?
You got to be careful. So we're going to talk about. we had just a plethora of famous people who've passed away in July, and all right. Well, let's go ahead and get into the people who've passed. I'm gonna play a little video clip, just something that they've done, what they're known for, and then we'll talk about it. Okay? Here's the first one. All right.
Stupid Cupid, you're a real mean guy. I'd like to clip your wings so you can fly. I'm in love and it's a crying shame. And I know that you're the one to blame. Hey, set me free. Stupid Cupid, stop picking on me.
All right, Connie Francis. She was 87. Passed away on July 17th. She was the... here's some interesting stuff about her. She had 53 entries into the top 40. She was the first woman to have 3 number 1 hits in a row back in the 50s and 60s.
Wow. She would have been on Casey Kasem's top 40 every week.
Pretty much. Of a song going up and down, I would think so. I know my dad really liked her as a singer, and so did my mom, but I think... I don't know. She's obviously... She has that one song that is just really all over social media, Pretty Baby. And that's getting a lot of exposure all the time. So, anything else to say about Connie Francis? She
was an actress, too, I know. She played in some good roles in the movies.
Yes, she did. And I think she did some other roles, minimum roles on the 80s and 90s as well, I think.
Oh, nice. Did she ever go to Broadway or anything, do you think?
With her career, I imagine she probably did. I didn't do any deep dives on the list we got going here, but...
Gotcha.
So here's our next big pass away. All right, that was Ozzy Osbourne, of course, and that was the song "See You on the Other Side," which I thought was fitting.
Yeah, you know what's bizarre about that? He had Crazy Train, Mom, I'm Coming Home, Sabbath. He was one of the iconic ones that set the Gothic of everything. I remember somebody threw a bat on stage. The bird bit the head off. He didn't do it on purpose. He didn't know. He was just a great entertainer.
He thought it was a toy.
Yes, exactly.
But he died. He was 76. He had Parkinson's and other disorders, and he passed away 17 days after that Back to the Beginning concert that they had for him.
You know what's fitting about that, though? They had Mick Jagger go, put a wreath on his tomb or his headstone. And he had a lot of famous people come around, you know? A lot of people just admired him. It's kind of like,
I would put Ozzy up there with the recognition of Paul McCartney. If you get a chance, meet him, go see him,
I remember when I was a kid, used to go to the memorabilia store, the rock store. I got an Ozzy Osbourne pin. You seen him with like the blood, but that was his stick. You know what I mean? It was Ozzy. It
was, yes. So, all right, here's our next one, and I want to say that I'm playing these direct from speaker to speaker because I didn't want to try to download a lot of details on this part.
No, this one you just want to turn around and just get it naturally as we can because it's like, wow.
All right, here's the next one who passed.
But there are those right now that are questioning whether you can withstand the big man.
I don't care about those people, man. I don't care about those that aren't stark-raving hulkamaniacs. I could care less what they think. I'm fighting for life, brother. I'm fighting for all those people that have remolded their lives, man. Long after Hulkamania.
All right, Hulk Hogan passed 71, a cardiac arrest. 1983 is when he got his real recognition with the WWF, and that's when it all started for him.
They said he kept it together. They didn't like him at first, but then he became such an icon that people loved him. He used to come out, I am an American.
Yep, that's
Fight
yep.
for the rights. Oh my God.
Yep, that was a big one.
Is just like, wow, man.
That was another one.
He's like having, okay, what do you have? What kind of beer? A Heineken or a Miller or a Coors Light American? He's like, what do you use? Ketchup or a hot, you know what I'm saying? Ketchup or whatever else, like
mustard, mayo,
the hamburger,
pickles,
like
chili.
And stuff. He is American.
He is American, more so than
was American as they get.
That's true. That's true. So, Hulk Hogan, yep, 71. All right, and then same day, same one in the news. This guy.
Popcorners.
I keep getting these stupid edits in there. Well, the YouTube videos I just cut. But anyway, Chuck Mangione, known for the jazz song "Feels So Good," being played on his lipid flugelhorn, passed away in his sleep at 84. And he also, what I didn't know, he had a lot of reoccurring appearances as himself in the cartoon King of the Hill.
Oh wow! Now that's a good one. You have Hank. You have I'm trying to think of the crazy guy's name. Bill Dotree.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have the guy who goes, yeah, man. You're like, yeah.
Boomhauer. Boomhauer.
Boomhauer. And then you have the crazy guy that wanted to kill everybody while his girlfriend was out sleeping with Nancy.
Yeah.
Sleeping with
just Bill. Bill the Exterminator.
Yeah. Oh wow. So what did he play on that show? I didn't even know he was on that.
He played. I didn't know he was on there either, but he played himself a couple of times or more than once. I don't know exactly.
Wow, that is so cool, man.
Yeah.
I mean, just to see what people did in their careers that you don't know about, but that's an iconic show of the '90s. Just like Married with Children. You know, there's shows that just all go along together on the Sunday night Fox lineup.
That's it, yeah. Animation domination, or whatever. All right, and then we got one more to mention. This was a really sad one.
Ask me the question again.
All right, Malcolm Jamal Warner passed away at 54 due to drowning because of riptides. Sad.
That's funny you talk about that. They claim now today I'm in the ocean, but I'm not going out deep. They say the riptides are so bad because of the storms coming in and out.
Yeah.
That they just suck you right out. And it looked like he was a pretty good swimmer too. He just got caught up and sucked out.
Yeah, I mean, I've never been in a riptide. I've never been that far out in the ocean, nor do I intend to going that far out in the ocean.
Oh, I know. It's crazy. I had an experience not too long before that. I go between the lifeguard stands, and I wave to the kid to try to get me in. And I got my footing, because what happens seems to be not just the riptide and the current, the sand gets sucked out from erosion underneath you, and you're like, uh-oh. You know what I mean? Then you get sandbars. You don't even know what's high or low, and it's nuts.
That's a big shifting thing of the tides and stuff. It's scary, you know.
It is. And you know what else about Theo you loved about him? They were going to do their own show. Remember the Cosby Kids, I think they had? Yeah.
I mean, because that's how he got started as Theo Huxtable on the Cosby Show, which I remember was so funny because he was pretty much he went after the show was done. He went into production, directing and writing movies and television shows. So he stayed in the industry, and he sounded like he was pretty lucky with it. Sounds like.
Yeah. The sad thing is they said he was a very mellow guy. He was very cool, and he died at a young age.
That's it. 54, he passed away. So, that's the list. You know, I don't normally like to do deceased lists, but like that. But you know, I think it's worth it. Or you mentioned we should do it, and we did it. So
with the bad things going on, this is kind of like you feel like end times are coming, because when you lose, like some lady was telling me when I was in Connecticut last week, my friend, she goes, I'm 49. I can't believe people in our zone, our time frame, are dying now. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like, you know, like say when your parents or your grandparents, you know, you hear about this person, like the Bopper, Elvis Costello, oh my gosh, Elvis Presley, and you know, now our icons are dying. You know, Theo Huxtable, Hulk Hogan, Ozzy. I mean, you know. That's my time. Those are the three I know. So it's just like, wow.
yeah. That's the thing. It's gonna happen. You can't stop nature. So just spend time with the ones you love and be safe. That's about all you can do.
That's all you can do. And the crazy thing is, the great thing about this podcasting is, I'm hoping we're reaching our troops overseas or wherever. I look at it like you do. Like there's that one person in the cold igloo at night, you know, like you see in the movies or the cartoons. Maybe picking up our frequency and we make them smile.
That's the thing. That's always been the goal, is just to make someone laugh, smile, or enjoy a good break from all the nonsense outside of the bubble, outside of the nerd bubble.
You got that right. You got that right.
All right, so let's get to the main part of the podcast, a little thing we like to call...
From Hollywood, the music capital of the world, it's Name That Tune. And now the star of our show, Tom Kennedy.
Name That Tune. This is where I have picked a song or something that Mike is going to have to guess. We've been working on the movies of John Hughes that he's done, and it's going to be a range of questions of any kind, so Mike has no idea what he's guessing. Stinky Mike from New Jersey, our contestant today.
All right, Stinky Mike, ready to go.
All right, so we've already done Weird Science. We've already done Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. We're traveling back to the year of 1983. You're going to try to be guessing the movie and the song from it, okay?
Okay.
Now, this movie was written by John Hughes and directed by Harold Ramis. All right?
Okay.
All right. So I think we should just start. Let's just, instead of giving let's skip the verbal cues and let's jump straight into some of the isolation parts of the instruments, okay?
Ready when you are.
All right, so this...
Shall we play a game?
Yes, we shall play a game. And what I got here for you, this is portions of the drum, a separation of the bass, and the guitar, okay? Very different before it's all put together, all right? Here we are. Okay, any guesses?
Let me see. National Lampoon's Vacation, Holiday Road.
Pretty much you nailed it right off of that, yes.
You just gave me that little thing because you know who wrote that? One of my favorite artists of all time, Lindsey Buckingham.
That's what I remember, and that's what I thought, because he is a great artist, because the story behind it is Harold Ramis approached him about there's another song that goes with that for the movie, but here's what's interesting, because that song is so good, all right? So it only got up to number 82 on the charts. Why? When they made the music video, there was no movie clip tie-ins to the music video.
Oh my gosh, and they had that girl that was with the blonde hair that everybody liked, who was the cousin. And she goes, I got weed.
Yes. And Christy Brinkley in that first vacation movie.
Oh my gosh. Do you want to go for it? This is crazy.
It is good. It is so good. Yes. So.
Oh my gosh, I finally got lucky. Maybe because of all the craziness going on, I was able to pick one up. Wow, I'm shocked.
Well, what's interesting is that song is only 2 minutes and 13 seconds.
I know, but if you're a nerd and you watch that show on Good and Bad Times, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now.
say on a holiday road.
Now, here's the question, okay? Because I've always considered that song to have the lyrics are kind of mumbled, okay? But everybody knows the oh part in the background, the backup
How
singing.
about Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Oh.
Yeah. So you know what? I mean, it was forever, I imagine, before I actually found out. Oh, he's saying Holiday Road. Now I got it. I understand now.
You know what else song he wrote? Trouble.
Yes, Big Trouble, or was it Trouble?
Trouble. Maybe
Trouble.
Big Trouble. And you know who he had play lead drums in that? The acoustic? McFleetwood, of course.
Perfect match.
Oh my gosh! But the talent this man has.
Yes.
And the acting skills. I mean, how can't you not like Anthony Michael Hall? Now, I got one for you. His sister in that movie. Remember the young girl? She was 13 or 14. I forget her name.
I can't.
She was,
Say it again. I couldn't hear you.
His sister, Anthony Michael Hall, in the movie, is the little girl.
Yeah.
Like 13, 14. You know what show she played on, which was one of my favorite of all time?
What's that?
She played Nikki, Brandon Walsh's love interest on 90210 for a while.
Oh, so there's another tie-in there. Okay.
Yes, like you said, this is nerd squirrel serendipity because I'm a nerd. I don't mind it.
Well, I do want to say that I had in line here, in case you didn't get it from that first clue, I got just the pure instrumental version, lifted out the voices. And when you listen to just the instrumental, you're going to hear different things in the song that you never knew were there. So let me play that for you, okay? I mean, it is so cool because you actually hear a little more the percussion and a little. I think it's electronical hand claps or synthesizer hand claps going on in there.
I thought it was one of those things like when they blow on the jug and they use that one thing, like what they call that, and they put it. You know, okay, when you get like in a moonshine band, and when they blow on the jug.
Oh
and
yeah,
they
yeah.
use that one thing. That's what I thought it was. Oh my gosh, that's cool.
That sounds so cool. Now, here's something else. Remember the barking dogs at the end of the song?
No.
All right. Well, at the fade, at the very end of the song, Lindsey Buckingham. I'm just going to read this, okay? So, all right. Lindsey Buckingham has stated that he added the barking dogs at the end of Holiday Road on a whim, not knowing that there was a dog subplot in the movie National Lampoon's Vacation.
You remember the subplot?
Director Harold Ramis was reportedly amazed when he heard the finished song because it fit so perfectly with the movie storyline, which infamously involves the family dog Dinky being dragged behind the car. So,
and you know who the police officer was? He was Stacy Keach's brother.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know his name. But he's one of the Keaches, if not Stacy Keach. Yeah, you can look. Because the poor little dog, I love that movie. That movie, I pretty much, I don't know, in and out anymore, but I love that movie.
Well, it was this final part here. So the barking dogs in a wonderful piece of synchronicity that Buckingham added for his own sense of humor, and ended up being perfectly for the dark comical fit for the film.
Oh my God! Do you remember when Aunt Edna ate the sandwich and the dog? They go, "Oh, it's wet, dog."
Yes.
Went, oh, what the hell? That was hilarious.
That was a funny one. All right, but you got something else to make a guess at now, okay?
All right.
Because there's only been, there've been a few unfamous people who have covered Holiday Road, but one person has actually recorded it. It was from 2024 version. It was part of the Spotify annual holiday singles collection, only available on Spotify. But I got it.
All right. You went on one of those backdoor Polynesian, German, Romanian backdoor on the fridge type of thing.
Yes.
Go ahead. I love it.
All right, so you're going to try to guess who is this singing, all right? So,
all right.
And I'm going to let it play out for maybe more than a minute or so. It's only a 2-minute song, so, but anyway.
Play the whole song.
All right, here we go. All right, you're going to guess. Here we go.
I found out long ago it's a long way down this holiday road. Holiday road. Holiday road. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Take a bite on the West Coast kick. Holiday road. Holiday road. Holiday road. Holiday road. Grab your money, grab your clothes, grab your baby, hit the road. We all need a holiday. We all need a holiday. Grab your money, grab your clothes, grab your baby, hit the road. We all need a holiday. We all need a holiday. Holiday road. Holiday road. Holiday road. Holiday
Any idea, guess who that is?
Taylor Swift or Rihanna?
No and no.
I hear little Rihanna's voice in there from a song she's made called Mr. Jesus.
It might.
And I can hear Taylor Swift. It sounds like a cappella. You know what I mean? Or something,
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Singing natural. Oh my gosh.
I'll
Lady Gaga. That's my last guess.
Nope, not Lady Gaga. I'll give you some clues. It's the when she was a young lady who liked skater boys.
Oh, I like Skater Boys. I know that song. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Hang on. Maybe it was a Skater Boy. It's not your normal early '80s. I'm
No.
gonna say Debbie Gibson, but I know it's not her.
She would still do good on vocals on that as well. Her name starts with a K.
Kylie Minogue.
No, that's a good guess though.
Hey.
She goes by one name like Madonna, so she has just one name.
Oh my gosh.
You're gonna kick yourself when I tell you.
Oh, listen. I did good today. I'm on Ninth Street. So you can kick me all sick. Kick usually kicks the bucket anyway from doing bad. Now I'm doing good, so one little hit like that ain't gonna kill me today. Go ahead. Let me hear.
I'll tell you, it's Keisha.
Keisha, okay.
Keisha.
I've heard of her. I'm not very familiar with her music.
Well, she did that in 2024. So.
Is she a newer artist?
No, she's been around since the. I believe that. I'm gonna age myself here, but I think she's from the beginning, 99, 98, 2000, 2001. I don't.
Keisha.
Without looking it up,
Wow.
she had that song.
Wow.
She had that song "Skater Boy," blah blah.
Oh, I know. I like the Skater Boy. Skater Boy. You know,
Yes.
I know. Wow, I'm old too. Holy shit.
We're old nerds.
Oh my god. Well, that's what it is. Middle-aged, old nerds that would like to touch batteries. They go,
Yes, or go lick a battery. Do you remember?
Yeah.
When? How old and where and when did you first have to lick a radio battery?
That's a good question. I don't know. Maybe first you start with the fingertips to put it in. I don't know.
I think I was in 4th grade, and one of the other kids in the class, I think it was Pat Stevens or John Hendricks, brought it to me and goes, "Hey, I dare you to put your tongue on this." And you put your tongue on it, and you get that little bzzz.
I don't think we did that. I think to get it out. But I put a lot of other things bad in my mouth that I shouldn't have. And I got
Well, I'm going to leave you at that. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to play out the whole song of Holiday Road, and then we're going to add on to it a live version that he did at 2008. And I guess when Lindsey Buckingham does the song live now in concert, he really has some fun with that barking dogs thing at the end of the track.
Oh, wow, that's cool. Hey, that reminds you of the dog like Spuds MacKenzie.
Oh, yes. Another 80s icon, Spuds MacKenzie. Perfect. Always perfect stuff. So, anything else to say before we shut it out here for this podcast?
Everybody, we still have a month till Labor Day. Enjoy your holiday road.
I found where long ago. So don't wait down the holiday road. Holiday road. Holiday road.
take her out on the West Coast clear. Holiday road. Holiday road. Holiday road. Holiday road. Well, I found out long ago it's a long way down the holiday road. Holiday road. Holiday road. Holiday road. Holiday road. Bark like a dog, bark like a dog, bark like a dog, bark like a dog. Oh, baby. Oh,